trust racist? To start, who do we trust? Well, first, what is trust? Trust is the firm belief in the reliability, truth, or ability of someone. So, we'll trust someone who we believe is reliable or truthful. But what if we don't know them? And even people we do know, how well do we really know them? So generally, you're going on a very limited amount of actual experience. And the rest is going to be down to your gut instinct. Trust is associated with affiliations. Humans are social animals. At birth, we trusted our parents. Primitive instincts to fight or flight. We try to see if we can understand a person. Trust is essential for our safety. Or we have to try and understand if they are different from us and we need to flee. These are caveman instincts, necessary for survival, but they are still with us. If we have no experience of a person, we may try to guess. And usually, people's intuition is a terrible judge. Humans, when trying to calculate the risk of something, delve into their most recent and usually their most shocking reference to determine an outcome, such as watching the movie Jaws and fearing swimming, regardless of the actual probability of being attacked being minuscule. So, I did a survey with my classmates to see how open-minded we are. I got pictures of men and women from 4 visibly different ethnic backgrounds, similar in age, appearance, and clothing. Not too attractive, not too unattractive, with smiling faces. And I also asked the participants to enter their ethnicity, keeping it simple with skin color rather than country. Lo and behold, the results. The white participants chose the images of the white man and woman as the people they trusted most. The black participants chose the black man and woman as the people they trusted most. This trend continued with the Indians as well, along with the Asians. Why is this? Humans suffer from an unconscious bias. Bias from affinity, people we know, or in-group bias, people we see as similar, who look like us and are from a similar ethnic background. Unconscious bias leads to stereotyping, which is dangerous. This is a distorted truth about a person or a group, often exaggerated, based on images in mass media or reputations passed on their parents, peers, and other influences in their lives. Stereotypes lead to prejudice. This reliance on stereotypes makes us form a prejudgment or attitude about a person or group based on our assumptions on what they are like, without actually have any experience of being with them. This prejudice can lead to discrimination, which is behavior where people are treated unequally. A common form is racism. Bias can lead to prejudice, and prejudice leads to discrimination, which is including racism. Since trust is based on our instinct, and our instinct is based on our unconscious bias, which is prejudgmental and can be discriminatory and racist, this means trust can be racist. I also read in the National Geographic an article by Angela Simon that showed much scientific research has had a bias towards race. It showed race is a social construct, not a scientific or biological trait. This is now the scientific consensus. What I read was, throughout history, nations have had nationalistic legends, purporting their tribe as the preeminent original one with superior abilities, downplaying the realities of discrimination and human exploitation in favor of their history. So, built into all cultures is a racial element based on a tribal affinities, with a them and us, and superior place in human mankind with special abilities and moral upstanding, cloaked in patriotism, deemed as a feature all good citizens should exhibit. There is a deep-rooted belief in differences of peoples. This is interwoven into our identity. The history of science is littered with theories influenced by these nationalistic beliefs, dividing the human race into discrete groups by attaching meaning to skin color and using sweeping cultural stereotypes on temperament, intelligence, and behavior. These pseudo-scientific ideas influenced Western medicine for centuries and terribly informed the Nazis and their program of racial cleansing. An important fact to mention is that people of the same skin colour have a bigger difference between them than themselves and a person of a different skin colour. And this enlightenment should allow our generation to reset the definition of trust. Make it your goal today to expand your horizons on human, to discount the concept of race. This will improve our society as we judge people on their actions and not on stereotypes, and ensure that trust is not racist.